Sometimes when we're working in ProSelect, we want to be able to get out to Photoshop very quickly to be able to make some quick adjustments in an image. This is our ProSelect quick tip for today. In order to open an image into Photoshop, I've got a very simple keystroke command to do that. I can do a Control T on my PC or a Command T on my Mac. Doing that will launch my image out into Photoshop. Now what that did is by using that command, it'll launch my original full high-res JPEG right into Photoshop. Well, at this point what I want to do is I actually want to go through and I want to be able to get rid of this little plant down here. So I've got my lasso tool selected here, so I'm just going to go in and select that right there, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to use Photoshop's ContentAware Fill here. So we're just going to go to Fill, ContentAware. Boom, there we go. We got rid of that little plant there. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back in here, look at the image. If I want to do a little bit of adjustments on it in terms of levels, we'll just do our Control or Command L. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to just take and make a little bit of adjustment there just to give it a little more punch, a little more contrast. There we go. We're going to bring it in here. All right, this looks pretty good. All right, now all I want to do is I'm going to go to File, Save As, and I'm going to save it as a JPEG. And what it's going to do is going to go ahead and tell it to replace that existing image that we've got out there. So we've got that image there. Hit my F key, go ahead and close it, and then I'm going to go back into ProSelect. Now from here, all I have to do is do a Control or Command U, and I can take and do an update, and that now updated that image with the new JPEG file that we've got out there. And if you notice, my little green plant is gone from that particular image in there. Just a couple other tips on working into Photoshop. I could actually launch several images into Photoshop all at one time if I want to select multiple files, or I can even launch raw files right into Photoshop, and I can do that individually or I could do it as a group. I've got several photos selected here. What we're going to do is I'm going to do Control or Command Y. Control Y on the PC, Command Y on the Mac. I'm going to go ahead and tap that there. It's going to open these images right up into Photoshop. And now you can see what we've done is it actually opened them right up in Adobe Camera Raw, and I have this whole series of images all available for me right in Adobe Camera Raw. I'm Ron Nichols, and that's our ProSelect quick tip for the day.